What up, all the people? Welcome back to another episode of Hood Talk by way of Superfly Entertainment. Tonight I got Slum1200 and the man B-Head. Welcome to the platform, fam.
What's poppin', big brother?
It's all good, it's all good.
You already know, man. We back in full effect here, man.
Facts.
I represent for Superfly Entertainment, man.
That what fam do, huh? That what fam do.
Superfly stepping, man. You heard me?
What's happening with y'all though, bro? What y'all up to today?
Shit, much of nothing, bro. Just laid back, chilling, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
See, man, you know what I want to ask you, bro? Matter of fact, this is a question for both of y'all. The guy from out the 12 walk, cause I had got a comment from one of my fans, right? And they personally they asked me to ask y'all about this girl named Roshane.
Okay, big Roshane?
Yeah.
That's the big homie.
All right. Elaborate on that, if you don't mind.
Shit, Roshane really, he older than us though. You heard me?
Oh, okay.
He had big motion going on, and I'm saying in the city, shit, everybody know about him in the city.
Okay.
He from out there 12 though. He hold it down. Home team, you heard me?
And when you say wanted us to speak on Roshane, and what kind of way? What you mean? What they wanted to know?
It don't matter, bro. I guess it was someone in the comment they familiar with him, and I guess they wanted to just get a little insight on him.
Well, from my knowledge, Shane somebody that had money since the 80s. I'm gonna say like the late 80s, all through the 90s. The 2000s, you feel me? But
okay.
Like B.A. said, Shane had a lot of motion, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people from Uptown know him in that age bracket, because I think Shane should be like a good 50 something right now.
Oh, really?
If not 50, he should be touching 50. He gotta be at least 40, 49, 50.
So, go ahead.
Shane had, Shane was a bricklayer, you heard me? Like, had to work. Like, everybody out the hood was really messing with Shane, you heard me? But they had a lot of the stuff going on. When I said that, when you asked on the previous interview about did the 11 or the 12 ever have beef, they had some beef that stemmed from a situation with Roshane, but they already had beef going on from the shit that happened with B-Head cousin Teddy, long live Teddy.
Oh, all right.
So it would be
Teddy,
some shit happened with
Salute to the homie.
Roshane would wind up getting backdoored by one of his partners out some money and some bricks. I think it was like $250,000 or some shit.
Damn.
And I think a few bricks of D. So some type of way they figured his partner had to let the Calio do it. Shout out to that yo too. But
salute that Calio.
They was blaming the yo for the shit because
salute that whole uptown, man.
Yeah, they was blaming the yo for the shit because Shane partner was like out the yo. He was out the yo in the 12 wall, you know what I'm saying? So he still used to be, he had ties to the project. So when the shit happened, they knew that he was the one that went in the house and took the bricks in the yard. So him and Shane was beefing, you know what I'm saying? And Shane's brother wound up getting kidnapped by Mooney and Mike out the 11, man. Long live Maul, you dig? So they wound up snatching Maul and unaliving Maul and unaliving the young lady he was with. Long live her too. And Shane thought it was the yoke, but the whole time it was the 11 that had pulled that off, you feel me?
Damn.
And that started another little war, you know what I'm saying? It was like a war within a war, you feel me? Because these the same niggas who had done the shit to Teddy too. So they really was like some serious jack boys, you feel me?
Facts.
The whole time it wasn't even them that had done the shit to, it wasn't the yo that done the shit to Maul, it was them. But they had a lot of shit going on with the yo at that time. Front of town to be exact, Galvin Street and Shane, you feel me? But the shit was just smoke and mirrors. It really was the 11 that was responsible for that situation, but Shane definitely one of them, you know what I'm saying? That boy should be short too. Should be about to come home, you heard me? I think they said that nigga got caught with, I won't say it was like, don't quote me on it, dog. I won't say it was like 65
what?
million.
Wait, hold up.
It was turn.
Hold up, fam.
That little bit was turn.
$65 million?
Yeah.
Street money?
Yeah. He forfeited, I won't say he forfeited a nice bit of that to the feds, if not all of it, but if he was able to forfeit 65 million to the feds, how much you think he still had?
See, homie, I never had 65 million. I never had 25 million. My nigga, 65 million is a lot of money to accumulate on the street, dog.
Street value.
And you telling me dude got 65 M?
Who had it?
You can't do nothing but tilt you.
I'm talking about the only thing about dude, he always would get caught up on the slip
Oh, right, yeah.
and go to jail for like, 7, 8 piece, come home, turn right back up.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah, man, dude, definitely one of them.
Damn, bro. You think that boy was yeah, me personally, like I said, I don't know homie. But man, it sounded like he was on another level than that boy out the St. Thomas.
Yeah, he was on another level on that hustling shit.
It seemed like he could have been feeding him. You know what I'm talking about?
Most definitely, you know it.
But hey, a lot of people in the city was fucking with dude when he was like he was fucking with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like you would be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Like dude really was like, yeah, like
Facts.
like yeah, brother. Shout out to Shane too though, man. Shout out to Shane. Long live them all, man.
Salute. What's our relationship with them brothers, them boy Moon and Mike? God bless their soul.
I ain't really, I knew him, but I ain't really know him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew him from them coming on the block. We used to be selling a D and copping from a nigga and shit like that. Well, Mike, cause Mooney, wasn't fucking around like that.
Right.
That's how I come to knowing.
Mike been old still.
Yeah, that's how I come to knowing Mike, Dale, you know what I'm saying, Red. Where I met Red in CYC in '96.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I come to knowing Mike and Dale from them coming around us scoring that yard from us. But I already knew what type of individuals they was, you feel me? Like I remember one day I'm standing out there one morning. Them boys pull up, they in a black Mustang. It's Dale and Mike. Dale driving, Mike in the passenger seat. So I'm standing on like old in a little cut where the St. Thomas was staying at when they tore the project down, you feel me? Standing out there. At this time they got the hoodies with the little man with your ward on it. You remember them hoodies? They had the St. Thomas hood, the 12-wall hoodie.
That's when it just came about around that time, man.
King Fashion was selling the things on Jackson
There you go, yep.
So bam, I'm out there. I got the 12-wall hoodie on. I got a 9 Lawson Chrome in my pocket, go like this. The hoodie made like this to where you can stick your hand straight through the hoodie. So I'm standing out there. It's probably like 8:30. Them boys pull up. Like, man, what up, Boobie? I'm like, what's up? They like, man, we trying to get 2 bags, you heard me? So I'm like, all right, you feel me? Like, man, come here, come to the car, you heard me? I'm like, nah, man, get out.
I don't like some creepy shit.
I'm like, man, when do y'all get out the car? They like, oh, man, come on, man, you don't want to come to the car for a nigga, man. Nigga ain't trying to do nothing, man. Nigga just trying to score and go, you heard me? Like, man, one of y'all got to get out that car, bro. I ain't walking to no cars. I'm like, cause Saul and them could be sitting down the street by the graveyard watching down here, you feel me?
Right.
I'm gonna be on Candy Cam, and I already know what type of time y'all on. So that's really why I'm not coming to that car, you feel what I'm saying? I got the gun in my pocket, but I got that bitch faced at the car, like, you feel me, the whole time.
Right.
But they ain't get out the car, they like, man, we gonna holler at you, man, cause y'all was up to no good, you heard me? Y'all wanted me to come up to that car for you to up the ratchet, put that bitch on me, empty your pockets and everything out your pocket. Give me that bundle you got right there and pull off. I ain't having it, dude.
Man, no.
You heard me? Y'all ain't about to get me like that.
Same question
scoundrels.
Shit. By them being from out the 11 mark, and fuck, I was born and raised in the 11 mark. So fuck. I know damn that everybody in the 11 mark. I probably ain't never hung with everybody in the 11 mark, but I know damn that everybody in the 11 mark. Everybody in the 11 mark damn that fucking know me.
What about their mama though? But then they had a little brother too, huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say his name though, you heard me? But yeah, they had a little brother.
Okay.
He used to fuck with one of my little cousins, matter of fact. Name start with an M, you heard me?
Okay. So what's up with that boy? He out here?
Although I ain't hear nothing about their little brother in a long ass time.
Look, I had Slim like related to me, right?
What's Slim?
Third Dale.
Oh, Dale?
Yeah, like somewhere down the line. But I heard he in a wheelchair now, man.
Yeah, nigga had punished Dale, man. 2 months back, last year sometime. Yo.
You say you live by the sword, you die by the sword, huh?
That nigga had shot Dale?
I forgot when he got hit up at.
About a year ago.
Nigga fucked him up bad too.
That's my hand up about?
What that park is in the Leavenworth?
What, Clay Park?
Clay Park.
We got shot up by Clay Park?
Nigga ran down on him by Clay Park.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year ago. He paralyzed now.
So that boy in a wheelchair?
Yeah, he paralyzed now. Paralyzed now. You know, that would come with that life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That would a lot of niggas sign up for.
Didn't he go do a little Joseph, some shit like that, huh?
Yeah, he had just come on from
Yeah.
Johnson.
When he came back out here tripping?
Working and shit, getting loaded, but fuck, you know, that shit don't never.
Throwback shit
Yeah,
that
that
came
shit
back
don't
to
never
home.
die down.
That's what I did
The
know.
will of the universe, huh?
That's what I did know. But you never know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be seeing them
You
do.
never know.
I used to be seeing that bitch. That bitch was working, man. Construction. It was working, bro. I could see him cashing his checks on Clay Park by
He had
wagon.
a nice little truck and
Just
shit.
getting loaded.
Yeah, actually,
He had
homie,
an F-150.
he had a nice little family.
Yeah.
He had a nice little family
And
too.
he had got married or some shit like that? He got married or...
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
If he wasn't married, shout out to the female that he used to mess with. She was holding him down.
That's what I'm saying. That's her.
For sure.
That's her. She's solid. Got a little girl for him. Yeah, she had a little girl for him. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got kids for that boy.
Well, I knew a little girl for sure. You know what I'm saying? What y'all relationship with that boy TJ? See, TJ was a little stepper, huh?
Yeah, man. You already know.
Holding that
Shout out to
level one
bitch
down
TJ,
there.
man. I went to school with that bitch TJ.
Shout out to my
Salute the
dog,
homie.
TJ.
Man.
You heard me, money, man. You did what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it's hitting for. You
Yeah, that
heard
bitch was
me?
getting that money too. Shout out to the 11 mark.
Big motion, you heard me? Facts.
That money was uptown, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was getting that money uptown. Then it ain't up there now.
Ain't up there now?
Ain't nothing but scraps up there, you heard me?
If you had to compare uptown to downtown, which one would you say was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, downtown had their like eras and
Downtown was getting that
See,
money.
downtown,
See,
like,
downtown.
You can't even sleep on downtown.
Downtown because
Right.
like, you know, a lot of niggas from uptown when they be getting money, they assured.
Bro, I done hung
Right.
my band down there.
Stuff and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Flag
right.
shit
You know, yup.
and shit like that. Niggas from downtown, them niggas will wear a dicky fit and be fucking dirty as the fuck, old school cars and all type of shit, fixing on them under the hood, grease all on them, all type of shit.
Nigga
Right.
holding.
And them niggas holding.
right.
Yeah.
You heard
Right.
me? Got $2-3 million in the backyard, buried under the doghouse. You heard me?
Yes, indeed.
And that was my take, bro. Like downtown and uptown, bro. The difference is, it's like niggas uptown just more flashy, bro. Like more. I ain't gonna say like niggas just move faster. Like niggas downtown more relaxed and calm, bro. Like you feel me? Niggas downtown got more patience to me
Why
than
you
niggas
think so
uptown.
though, Will, fam?
Because downtown and uptown,
Yeah.
it's like the difference on that. Why I feel like niggas downtown more calm than niggas uptown. Uptown, bro, is like it's more like it's cliques and shit, but it's more like every man for himself.
Right.
You feel me? Like I can't speak on the downtown now and the uptown now because you already know what it is. Not everybody for themselves, but it's like uptown had a lot of slimy, conniving shit going on, bro, with a lot of backdooring way since back in the Jeep. You feel me? Like it just was a lot of slimy shit, and I'm quite sure downtown had slimy shit too. But niggas downtown really was fucking with each other. You feel me? Like niggas was really on some money shit, whoa. Like niggas uptown, you might see a nigga, he might look like he got money, but dude really ain't even that nigga. He really just flipping ounces out here and shit.
Right.
While you might see a nigga from downtown, nigga really holding and don't look like he got shit. You feel
Right.
me? It's just like, it's that, bro. Like downtown niggas worried about money more than stepping. Uptown niggas was really focused on stepping, then getting money.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Putting that money first down.
You had a lot of niggas that was getting that bag too. Now,
And
don't
them,
get me
and
wrong.
them niggas was with it, huh?
Yeah, you had a lot of niggas that was just getting money and was staying out the way too uptown. But majority of the niggas uptown was on slinging iron
That's a
and
fact.
then money.
That's a fact.
Downtown is money and sling iron if I have to.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me? Uptown is sling iron first. I gotta get that name first, and then I gotta worry about the money. You feel me? Downtown, I feel like niggas was more worried about their money than a name.
So in hindsight, if question for both of y'all, see like what you did say, I think that was real imperative, right? So let's say you the 13-year-old Slum1200, and B-Head, you the same thing. You the 13-year-old B-Head, right?
Thanks.
All right. See, like, check this out, right? Me and my partner, we was having this we was at work. This was a discussion we had like months ago, right?
Thanks.
So I'm telling him, like, niggas who be whacking and you know what I'm saying, use that as their first choice, they not gonna last, bro, because a nigga
I see what you're saying.
a nigga get rid of them out of fear, or another real nigga gonna wanna test them.
Thanks.
You see what I'm saying? They gonna always have a target on their back.
I see what you're saying.
Now, you know one thing, hustlers, if you ain't got no team behind you, bro, and you just trying to come in this game and fuck the streets up and get this money and fuck them hoes, you gonna have a problem eventually. You know what I'm saying? Superfly Entertainment do not promote violence, nor do we brag on violence. But it just testimony, and everyone that we bring on all have a testimony and a journey. So with that being said, I guess what I'm trying to insinuate is, you know, he was like, man, shit, if you trying to come in the game and this thing, you gonna eat, niggas gonna test you, as opposed to coming in the game, you know, and you known for putting at least one nigga up. You see what I'm saying? And then you try to take off and, you know, get this bread. So if a nigga wanna test you, nigga know one thing, well, if I go at home, he coming back with it. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but look, it don't matter what way you come off the porch, whether you hustling, nigga will still test you. You know what I'm saying? And rather on the other hand, far as you coming in the game on some negative shit, whether you done kill somebody or you rob somebody or whatever,
Allegedly.
it's still like don't matter, like, because at the end of the day, like, anybody can get it, especially in New Orleans. We in New Orleans.
Nah, that's a good answer, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
It's all about like how you move and like who you know too at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you get passes and shit like that from who you know, and you know, you get a couple of passes from type of shit you done did and shit like that. But like these days, nigga don't give a fuck about what you did. You ain't doing it right now, or you ain't done it to me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, I asked, like, I done asked a lot of niggas, bro, like, little niggas. Like, you would rather be loved or feared?
Ooh, deep question. Deep question, bro.
I would rather be loved than feared. It's like, do I want to come in the game being known as a stepper, or do I want to come in the game being known as a hustler that everybody loves?
Right.
You feel me? Because nigga know one thing, bro. Like, if 9 times out of 10, bro, if you out here in these streets, you done had to do something consist of slanging iron, bro.
Right.
In order to survive in that era, you had to be known. Man, I know for sure, dude, to sling that iron. You feel me?
Right.
Because me personally, bro, I come in the game being loved, bro. But I was bad as the fuck when I was young. I used to always get into shit, stay with guns, like, and we not promoting and condoning none of this, you feel me? This was my journey and how I come up. You feel me? So a lot of things was self-explanatory when it came to it. You feel me? Because nigga know, well, man, if I fuck with him like that, I already know he gonna come back and do some shit. Even though I never had to do that, because nigga never tried me in that way. But like I said, I fucked it with a lot of people. So I always had love that outweighed the fear. You feel me? Because I feel like if a person feel you, bro, you gotta always worry about getting backdoored. Nobody ain't never gonna let you know when a motherfucker trying to do you something. Versus if people love you and fuck with you, you gonna always get a heads up on everything.
And keep you on point.
I done had a lot of old people and people around the hood keep me laced on what's going on and who's saying what and who to stay from around and man, this one ain't your friend because this one was saying this, or they said this one was plotting on doing this. So I'm gonna know how to navigate just off the people that love me, bro, because they gonna keep me informed on what ain't for me and what's for me.
Man, that was a great answer, bro. That was a great answer. Who was some of the people y'all ran with out y'all hood? Question for both of y'all.
Shit, I ran with fuck. Majority of the people I ran with from all my hood was like niggas that was like doing the same shit that I was doing, hustling.
Yeah.
You heard me? Off the porch, fuck, trying to evolve, trying to make a few dollars.
Right.
But you talking about like far as like names and shit too?
Yeah.
Names like far as who I was, like the names of the motherfuckers I was running with. Well, some of my childhood friends, fuck, rest in peace, AB.
Salute,
that's my
salute,
dog.
AB.
That's like my best friend. You feel what I'm saying? And Terrell.
Rail, salute, Rail.
But you know, all of us kind of like used to hang together and shit.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? We just used to be in different parts, but you know, we used to link on the regular and shit. But
That boy Rail home, man.
yeah, Real home. Shout out to Real, man.
Salute.
And the same for me, you heard me? Like, I ran with everybody out my hood damn near. There's only a few people I didn't really bang with. You feel me? And that wasn't because I ain't fuck with them. It's just like, you know, we never click like that. You feel me? You know, like in every hood, dog, they got cliques of people who hang together on a day-to-day. You might have 30 niggas from one section, but you got 3s and 4s that hang together on a day-to-day. But if we all on the block, everybody fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying? We go out, everybody clubbing together. Whatever going on, we always out here together and we always going down together. But me, you, and BA we might be together more every day. Y'all might be the first 2 I call when I get up to where you at, you feel me? Or y'all might already be together. You feel me? Like, you know, that's how it be, you heard me? So I could pretty much say I done went to the club and, you know, did shit with a lot of niggas out my hood, but I bang with like my partner Rat Man, free that bitch Rat Man, you feel me? Rat Man out to know you, but he stayed in the 12 wall, you know what I'm saying? Long live my partner World, you know what I'm saying? Long live Curl, you feel me? Long live Raymond, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of people like that, like for this childhood, you know what I'm saying? And fuck, that's pretty much it, bro. Like, you know, I had a lot of niggas we ran with on the day-to-day though, bro. Like, we really was into sports a lot though when we was young. So we used to have the boxing gloves on the block.
Yeah.
We used to play football every day, basketball every day. Like, just, you know, shit like that, you feel me? But
Right.
I was always faster, you feel me? Like, you know, I had big homies like that wasn't doing the shit I was doing. You feel me? Like, niggas that mamas, they ain't even want them around me, and I was way younger than them.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, bro, it pretty much was, you know, for same old shit.
You know, every city, every hood, politics different, right? And lately, who been in the spotlight is really like them boys from off that West Coast, California, and you know, them boys from out that Mid-East and Chi-Town. So
Shout out to Chicago.
if you could simplify it, both of y'all, in the simplest way, let a nigga know how we politic down here.
And shout out to Cali too, man. You dig? But you know, like you said, you dig? It's gangsters everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? The politics and the rules might be, you know, the politics and the guidelines might be different, but
Cause ain't no flags down here, huh?
everywhere the same. Nah, you dig? We had a little something going on back in the 90s, but they tried it, you feel me? Like, you know, but
Let the people know who tried it.
it ain't really last. It was over there on the West Bank. I think it was like Harvey. You know, certain little parts in Algiers, I think, tried it there. That Christopher Holmes area.
Christopher
That
Holmes.
Mary Poppins area and all that back there. Long live Thedo, man. One of my partners lost his life in the Harvey Tunnel in 95.
Damn.
Due to gangbanging, you feel me, on the West Bank, man. But Uptown, nigga wasn't even having that shit, so they ain't even come on our side of Uptown to downtown with that shit. I ain't mistaken. Nigga, nip that shit in the butt immediately, you heard me? But to me, it's all the same, bro. Like, we did that back in the G. Like, you know, I'm quite sure you remember Superfly when niggas was banging the bandanas. The St. Thomas had the black flag. The Third Wall had the red flag. And then that's how you know if a nigga was either out the Noya, the Melf,
Right.
or the Yo, you feel me? But, you know, the Noya went to wearing a soldier rag. And the Melf and the Yo still was wearing, the red rag, you feel me? You had the white and black for the 11 wall. I think the 17th was wearing a green rag, like I think.
You know what? Now that you saying that, dog, I never knew what kind of color the 17 was wearing.
I think it was
green.
I think so, because the 11 wall had the white one with the black,
You already know
the opposite of the St. Thomas. The St.
Right,
Thomas had
yeah.
the black, the
white,
had
yeah,
the white, the
right.
12 wall had the crib blue. You feel me?
Oh, all right.
So the Slim came around with the soldier rags for the Noya. And they was straight rocking soldier rags and red rags, you feel me? But it went the majority being soldier rags.
What's your relationship with that boy Soldier Slim? God bless his soul too.
Don't let Soldier Slim too, man. Shout out to
Salute.
the Lord.
Man, you already know. Shit, Soldier Slim a legend, man. Especially Uptown, man.
Legend in them
Especially
uptown
in that
streets, huh?
Fucking right. Soldier Slim, original hot boy, man. Yeah, man.
So it's safe to see that his passing shook the city up, huh?
Man, Slim was about to be something.
Y'all remember where y'all was
Major.
when that happened?
For sure.
Where you was, BA?
Man, Soldier Slim got killed New Year's Eve.
They say in front of his mama house?
Soldier Slim got killed Thanksgiving Eve, 2003. Everybody at the police barracks at that time. I was on the Iron Power, matter of fact, working out.
Wait, then you go, not to cut you off, bro. Then you go to police barracks and got swung back?
Yeah, you already knew how I was coming, right? You already knew how I was
Man, I remember BA flushed a ninja upstate, man. I don't know where we were going to Chow.
Yeah, it was.
All of a sudden I see you and some nigga talking, pow, pow, pow. That boy stretched out on the dome. Look.
You already know it.
But again, man, we're not promoting violence. It's just some authentic, real situations that happen, you know. But oh yeah, you got locked up, Slum1200.
Shit. What you talking about? What year I went to prison?
As an adult.
My first time going to jail as an adult, I was 17.
Oh, you fresh 17.
Yup. Took a charge for my partner and them in the car. That when they had that 3 strike shit. They catch you 3 times with weed and all that.
Yeah.
They was sending you in. It was me, LaDerrick Nino, and somebody else sitting up in LaDerrick car, and the people pulled up on us. We smoking and shit in the car. So, you know, I'm a juvenile. Well, I had just made 17, so I wasn't no juvenile no more. But I ain't had no adult record. Excuse me. So them boys was like, man, that nigga can't go to jail, dog. Woo. You know, they ain't trying to have that shit on their jacket, you heard me?
Right,
They shit already messed up. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna take the lick, you feel me, to the people of my shit.
Oh, you Bobby murdered them, huh?
Took me to jail for that shit. I think my bond was like $75 till them boys came and got me. That when they had the old central lock up, you feel
I
me?
never really buying that cheap.
Foley was back there, you heard me?
Charles Seafood.
Yeah, that's when Foley had it.
Damn.
Yeah.
See that now that you said that shit about Sheriff, what you do was crazy, bro. You know how you have parish jails and you have Department of Corrections and shit.
Right,
like
right,
that?
right.
Man, Sheriff Forty had motherfuckers in the parish like as if it was a Department of Correction, bro. That nigga had so many motherfuckers. That nigga had over 5,000 inmates in the parish jail.
That's how he was making all that money.
What you mean, like,
Well,
all of
back
was on
then-
capital offenses?
No.
Or he was mixing?
No, I'm just
He's like, he really ain't mix it like, cause he had CCC, you know what I'm saying? They had the boot camp program, you feel me? My brother was in there, you know what I'm saying? That was like a DOC, like after you get your time, you go to Blue Waters and shit like that.
Yeah.
They had the little boot camp back then, CCC. Then they had the DOC tiers.
Oh, I never heard
When
that.
they used to house you on parole violations and shit, probation and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
They sitting you on the till right there, so you might be in caught your time and be sitting on the till back there for 2-3 years before you even go upstate, if you even touch upstate back then.
That's scary.
You know what I'm saying? Now they don't have no DOC contract, so they shipping you straight off, you feel me? But
God,
back then, nigga was making that paper and shit back there. Nigga was making cash money back there.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
If you had to compare, cause I'm quite sure y'all heard it too. You heard me. It's really public records. You know what I'm saying? Rikers Island. So you know they got a clip going around right online about, and you know I did a podcast on it too about you know nigga having guns, weed, crack, going on Bourbon Street from HOD. Niggas think that New Orleans jail was like really like that, to the way that nigga was literally like living in jail with guns. You know what I'm saying? But if you had to compare a New Orleans jail to a Rikers Island jail, what's the difference?
I never been to a Rikers Island jail, so
Nigga can't really speak
I really
on
can't, you know.
a Rikers Island jail because you know nigga ain't never experienced that. But like far as like our jail, New Orleans, OPP, Orleans Parish, you know, prison and shit like that. There was a time when all that was going on, like around Hurricane Katrina, before Katrina, after Katrina, and shit like that.
That's actually when that clip. Well, that's when that took place around that time.
Yeah.
Right, you already knew around that time. It was Get It How You Live.
That's when HOD was still open.
That's where it was too. HOD, you know.
Yeah, cause I touched HOD in 06 after Katrina and shit. And went in that bitch and they ain't had nothing, bro. You think that bitch already only had fans in it. So they really ain't had, I'm talking about, bro, that bitch was hit.
Yeah.
Because Central Lockup was dead. You know, Central Lockup had them flooded and shit. So, you know, everybody, like, they was sending everybody to get booked through HOD.
Yeah.
Central Lockup was in the bottom of HOD at that time.
They had shut the old parish down too, huh? Around
Yeah,
that time,
everything
huh?
was HOD.
Yeah.
Everything was HOD, you heard me? Then they had them bust them tents open.
That's crazy.
The little new tents that they got back there, where they tore that shit down.
Oh, all right.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that bit was hell, bro. And the crazy part, brother, every time I used to go to jail, bro, niggas used to go to Templeman and shit, bro. I always used to get sent to HOD, bro.
Me too.
I used to be mad, bro.
Me too.
Like, damn, bro, every time, brother. I'll be in Templeman sitting, chilling, they come get a nigga HOD. Like, what the fuck? Well, why I'm always going to HOD, bro?
House of Detention.
That pissy motherfucker, huh?
Boy, bruh, that shit, that was hell for real, bro.
What's the worst experience you had in HOD? Question for both of y'all.
Man, the worst experience I ever had in HOD, man, you already know, like, dog, check this out, dog. You already know when it's freezing, it's around this time right here.
Mm-hmm.
December, January, February, the coldest fucking time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, it's that time. You feel what I'm saying? The windows open. You know, because some of the windows broke, a lot of the windows and shit broke, you know, so the windows broke, you got to go out there and take a, you know, it's wide open
Right.
when you go take a shower. So it's like you gotta, it's almost like you gotta walk into, it's almost like you gotta walk into
like you gotta go in the rain
to go take a shower.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
it'd be really cold, the windows open and shit like that, so you taking a cold ass shower.
Freezing, huh?
Freezing that motherfucker. That was the worst experience I ever had in that bitch.
Damn.
A lot of people got sick in that.
Yeah, bro, you can get pneumonia and that shit.
Every year around that time, motherfucker was getting sick like a dog. And that
Niggas ain't even want to get in the shower at that time. Nigga take a bird bath in the cell.
For sure.
You heard me? Nigga put that sheet up over there, you heard me, in the corner. And yeah, nigga gonna himself, you heard me? Boy, nigga ain't trying to go up there and touch that water in that front, boy. Cold ass shower.
Yes, indeed.
No, indeed, you heard me? That's probably about the same for me, bro. Them cold ass showers. Niggas to be josing in that bitch, though.
Them showers?
No, just josing in HOD. They got 16 niggas in the cell.
Yeah, for sure.
In one cell.
Well, they might have 20 in there,
They
huh?
might have 20 in there, man. Nigga jose out. Dice games.
They got 3 cells, and at the same time, they supposed to just have 10 people to each cell.
Yeah,
Which is when
man.
they have 30 people on the till because they only have 3 cells. Shit.
Right.
They packed. They got that bitch over
They
capacity.
have motherfuckers in there like sardines, man.
Niggas everywhere. They used to, I ain't lying. I used to go down in that bitch though.
So in the
You
summer,
better be about some scuffling.
that's what I'm saying. In the summer, it's safe to say that a lot of fighting be going on in that bitch, huh?
Man, fights going on in the winter in that bitch.
Most definitely.
Damn.
That's like
You
having,
not say, go ahead, brother.
bro. That's like having 16 puppies or dogs in the cell, bro, all day, every day, bro. You barely hit the yard, brother.
Right.
All this testosterone, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga young, brother. You feel me? You might have a couple old heads in the cell with nigga, but they got a lot of young, reckless niggas in this bitch. And you ain't feeding nigga right, bro.
Yeah.
You putting that pan in there, bro. You letting the tear-up come down, the tear-up come on the tip with that shit, bro. Nigga only giving a nigga 14 plates, bro, in each cell if he slide that in there, bro. 2 people ain't eating, bro.
Damn. So what happened to them 2
Nigga
people?
about to fight for that. It's either you about to fight for that food or you about to starve, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how it was going down. You
You
heard
have
me?
to have some type of respect up in there to be able to eat good.
And get seconds and all that.
For real.
Or you ain't about to get none of that. You might not even get your shit.
Damn.
Somebody else gonna get that and eat that.
Big facts. They gonna get that and get with that.
Real tough.
For sure.
That's crazy, dog. HOD was
I'm
something
into you right back,
man.
bro. that bit was something serious, brother.
Man.
That bit wasn't a place to be, and still ain't none of that shit the place to be, you heard me?
Right.
They can have all that shit.
Facts. That there was some troubling times in a nigga life coming
Just
up.
something a nigga went through.
Right.
You know, a nigga had to go through and get through, you know.
But that was a valuable lesson learned.
Right. That's the good thing
That
to
made,
do, brother.
That made a nigga who they is today, bro.
That's what I was about to say. Get a positive from a negative.
Most definitely. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay out that motherfucker.
Right. What about CCC? Y'all been over there before too?
I ain't never been to CCC.
My little brother who just called, he was in CCC though. And he just called. I was just talking about him on the phone. He just called.
What about them dirty ass tents?
Oh yeah, I was in that shit. I was definitely in that shit hole.
Nigga broke out them bitches before, huh?
That's the tents for real.
How nigga
Real
break out
tense.
them bitches though, bro?
That's real
I
tense.
guess.
Real tense, bro, with a gate over it.
Man, that's real
All
tense.
right.
You ever seen that motherfucking that show Naked in the Free when they be building tents?
Yeah.
Real tense.
Bro, listen, it's like a little small shed, bro.
What's the capacity in there?
I'm about to tell you now, I think it was like, shit, they had like a good 20 bunks in that bitch, bro, or 25.
Damn.
Bro. It's like a little shed with like 25 bunks in that bitch, bro, inside of a fence.
Yeah, for sure.
And they probably had like 10 units, like
Right.
10 of them.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Straight like that.
TV in a cage in that bitch. Yeah, bro.
Straight like that.
No yard at all.
No y'all?
They had to probably taken
That's
away
illegal
somewhere.
though, huh?
Shit,
I
not
thought
today.
you subject
Like, they
to.
don't even really have no yard for you to go on.
Right, it's a
You
tent.
don't
Where you
Oh,
gonna go at?
right. Oh, all right.
You
Right.
can't go nowhere. You heard me? Unless they gonna have one of the deputies gonna come walk you to, you know what I'm saying? Back there on
They don't got nothing but
the
rocks
bridge.
and gravel out there. Outside
Right.
And you know they not doing that. They not coming get you and walking you way back there on
Hell no.
off the highway right there. You did.
Hell no.
They ain't about to take them type of risks.
What about that old Paris? And I heard that old Paris when church was in the 70s, dog.
too.
Yeah,
Fuck,
Paris.
man.
See, bro, no homo. I heard, man, you used to have to get in the shower in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say you used to have shanks tied to your own. Niggas say, you heard me?
Oh, yeah, facts. It was like that all the way up to
That's
like
crazy.
the 90s. Like when I went in there, it was like
Yeah.
most definitely, man.
Nigga
You
done touched
had
the
to
old in the new.
represent for
Then
sure.
I heard it's real small in there.
Yeah, small, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
They
that
only
shit
got
was
7
right, man.
cells. They have a day room where they have 2 sides. It depends on what till you go.
Right.
Lockdown till open flat.
Right.
They got 7 cells on one side, 7 cells on the other side. Both of them got day rooms, which is TV rooms, and you watch TV in there, eat, shower, all type of shit like that in there. But it's 7 cells, and they have 4 people to each cell.
Oh, all right.
Like that. It's
So-
real
so-
small. Two bunks on this side, 2 bunks on this side.
So if you catch a body on robbery, that's where you're going at likely then, right?
Yeah, it's most definitely going there.
Violent offense, you in there.
So how the politics work though? Say like if you catch a body, right? You come in there and you from the Leavenworth, right?
Facts.
But you going to Till and you hear niggas screaming the 9th ward or the 6th ward or the, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like how that usually work for the people who don't know?
Shit, you already know how this going.
You're gonna be doing
What
some
you
fighting.
doing? Oh,
You gon' yeah, most definitely. You're gonna have to
call the Till rep out?
Your best bet is to, kind of like analyze, see who doing what and who running what, and then if long as like if a nigga don't get in your way, like if a nigga don't get in your lane, then you don't really have nothing to worry about. But 9 times out of 10, nigga gonna get in your lane.
Right,
And on that time, so you gonna have to put up a fight, put up
Right.
a stab, and whatever. Like, but 9 times out of 10, you outnumber. You on the tip with nothing but people from downtown. You the only one from uptown. So
That's what I'm about to say. To elaborate on what Slum
you don't want
1200.
you don't want check off because that's gonna be on your jacket. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? He checked off. You don't want to be no check off. Like,
But you can look at it, I see what you're saying. You can look at that 2 ways, right? Because
Facts.
basically it's like a chess move, right? And I'm gonna be honest, brother. My daddy told me something a long time ago. He said a good run is always better than a bad stand.
You live to fight another day. Like, listen, bro. Like, if you beefing with some niggas, you feel me? You know how that shit was going back in the G and jail, bro. Like, now it's a little different. You feel me? But say you beefing with nigga, you hit the tip with damn near all your ops. You like the only nigga on the tip.
Dangerous.
Ooh, yeah, what you gonna do? They got number 9s on this bitch.
They got a lot
You
of
gonna try to move around.
Right.
A lot of people that got fucked up like that.
Yeah, I'm about to move around, man.
Got a lot of people that stayed and got their shit, and they got a lot of people that dipped in, like bro said.
I'm about to move around, man. I'm about to do something to move around.
All right. Now let me ask y'all this, cause I was on the till, right?
Facts.
I was on the till with a nigga. I ain't gonna say his name, right? So, say, bro, man, look, we in HOD too. He from Uptown, put it like that. I don't want to say his set. He from Uptown, and he's come to find out he spotted another dude from Uptown.
Right.
That he said when he was with his little clique, they tried to jump him in the world, right? So he said he thought they was deep up there.
No, you just seen one person and you checking? No.
Right.
He ain't even analyzed.
Nah. Now, if you got, you know what I'm saying,
scared.
4 or 5 niggas on the till with knives and you the
just a
only
coward,
nigga, come
like,
on, man.
right.
Like, you know,
He just a cold-blooded
nah,
coward.
like, you ain't about to just check on the one nigga. Because they probably asked him,
Right.
you know, why you trying to get off the till? He probably like, man, I see one of my enemies up in there. That ain't enough. There ain't enough enemies.
You don't even know if dude was still on that same type
Right.
of time or none of that.
You don't even know if that's really him.
Situation, you ain't even holler at the man or nothing.
on,
Like
man.
none of that. You just seen him and you just vamoose. Like nah.
Right.
Man, you don't even know if dude was on that type of time.
Yes, indeed. Did the 10-1 level ever got into it?
Man, 10-1-11, I got into it a lot of times. As far as like fighting and shit like that.
Oh, so he ain't never go to
I
that.
ain't never really went to no gunplay. Not when I
That
was
you know
home
about.
and shit. You know, I done a lot of time and shit. But like, as far as like when I was home, they ain't really had no real gunplay going on when I was out. They used to fight a lot though. You already know how that Tom was coming. That Tom was coming through with buku motherfuckers all on bikes, walking with sticks and boards and bats and fucking all type of shit, bricks and shit. 130 motherfuckers. You heard me?
What about that 12-1?
For the
Shit, yeah, they used to have fights and shit all in school. Corn and shit.
Man, that's crazy you said that, bro. And I asked you that, and I was there one time.
Yeah. They could still have
I was
a
there
fight.
one time when they had a fight. Big old gang fight.
When the 10-1 and 12-1 had a fight?
10-1 and 12-1, yeah. That was nice.
They done had shootings and everything, you heard me?
The 10-1 and the 12-1 have a lot of fights though, yeah.
They done had a shooting, dude. That boy Charlie, man.
Man, the 10-1 and 12-1 hated each other, man.
Yeah, they used to always have fights and shit, bro.
Like I'm talking about like 90s, Right.
Yeah, that was that little era.
Like that era there.
That
Like,
90s, early 2000s.
Right,
you heard
right.
me?
Facts.
Like once they tore the project down and the Thomas came around our way, that shit stopped. Like, you heard me? Because niggas started fucking with each other and hanging with each
Everybody
other.
said
You
that
heard me?
nigga got on some getting money together type
Like
shit.
a
Huh?
lot of
Really
mature
rocking.
wrote right there once nigga went that time with the passing and getting older on that money kick.
Shout out to that Thomas, man.
Yeah, for
Salute.
Sure.
Salute to that
Minus
Thomas.
St. Shout out to that 12-1 too, man. That whole
Shout out,
side.
you already know, man. 1200 block.
Talk, man. For sure.
But I noticed you always talk about OG Boobie Black. What's your relationship with OG Boobie Black?
That's big bro though, you heard me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga taught me a lot. That nigga showed me a lot. That nigga always had big motion going on all the way around the board. Real stand-up nigga all the way around the board. For sure. You heard me? Original hot boy. Shout out to my brother, man.
Salute.
OG Boobie Black. You heard
When he
me?
fucking that boy Kevin Gates or something, huh?
Magnolia General, man. Shout out to that bitch Hot Diesel too, you heard me? For
Salute.
sure. You already know.
BA?
Huh?
Don't he fuck with that boy Kevin Gates or something, man?
Oh yeah, that's family. You already know. Breadwinner Association, you heard me? For sure.
Breadwinner Association, huh?
Shout out to them.
How y'all met that boy Gangsta?
I met that
Gangsta out
boy.
the Magnolia.
I met that boy Gangsta through the real Rick Ross. Freeway Ricky Ross. From Cali.
That's the
Shout out
one,
to
yeah, from
Freeway Ricky Ross.
California.
Yeah. Yeah, I met him through him when that boy was in the feds. Me and that boy used to be I wrote that boy one time and that boy had wrote me back. We used to be talking to each other on the phone and she used to be calling me from the feds. And one day he called me on the phone and was like, man, I got one of you New Orleans people right here, man, on the phone, standing next to me, man, he on the till with me. I'm like, yeah, he like, yeah, man, he wanted to holler at you. And he put him on the phone, he was Gangsta, you heard me? Boy, I put Gangsta on the phone, you know, and we started talking. This was like 08, I think.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this was like 08. So we had started talking back and forth and shit like that, you know. And, like we had lost contact, but when that boy came home and, you know, he started doing the podcast and shit and I was doing the shit, we wound up linking back up, you know, and doing a little shit, you know, doing a little something together and, you know, that was it, you heard me? But I knew of that boy already before he went to jail like everybody else, you know, just hearing his name, and he stayed across the courtway from one of my aunts, my Auntie Annie, man. Long live my Auntie Annie.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? I stayed across the street from my Auntie Annie on Willow. And niggas just really knew of that boy, you heard me? Like, you know, the shit he was doing out here and shit.
So what y'all think about how they were trying to slander the man's name when he came home, you heard me?
Like, fuck, me personally, bro, like, I be feeling like a lot of that shit is beyond me, like, you know.
Right.
I really don't get into a lot of that shit what niggas be having going on when it comes to a lot of that, because a lot of that shit be in-house beef, you know, and in-house shit that them niggas be having going on, you feel me? So,
right.
You know, I let them niggas hash them problems out.
And then at the same time, like, that's their business, like, you know, you don't want to just be jumping in nobody's business.
Right.
Because I really don't know what happened with that shit like that, you feel me?
Right.
You know. I can't say what happened, why it happened, you know what I'm saying, when it happened. I'm just a spectator. I'm just on the sideline watching and shit, you feel me? Now, I might have my opinion and, you know, how I feel about certain shit, but that shit don't even matter, because that's their situation. What I see or what I think ain't gonna change that shit.
Right.
You know? So, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good answer, bro. Because, you know, they was like, you know, trying to slander the man's name or, you know, and what I didn't understand about it, bro, was, you know, social media, right? It can be a gift and a curse, right?
Right.
But I think it's all on how you use it. So for him to come home and to capitalize off whatever happened in his past, present, or what's going to happen in his future.
Right.
I think dude did a brilliant move, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I know about time, bro, I'm not saying allegedly whatever homie did, that's that man's business. You heard me? Or whatever he didn't do, that's still his business. But I know one thing about time. Time will break the hardest motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? And nigga be want some out that place, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you think that him going on Vlad was a good move?
I think him going on Vlad was a perfect move.
Right.
Me too.
That's
I feel
what I
like he
said.
done a damn good job when he came
That's what I
home,
said.
bro. Compared to a lot of others, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. That man was gone almost 24 summers, bro.
21? Yeah, you're right.
23 years and 10
Right.
months, he said. You feel me? And he doing better than half of these niggas that was out here all that time, bro. You feel me? You got some niggas that's really just stuck, bro. You feel me? And dude came straight home, bro, like a fish in water, bro, and took to that shit.
Facts.
Got on the internet, bro, and you know, now he basically running that bitch, bro. Ain't nothing that's on the internet that you really don't see dude on.
Facts.
You feel me? So can't nobody really not like that, bro.
Man, I saw a clip with Gangsta. I think Gangsta was at somebody UFC fight, enjoyed himself, man. A boxing match. Somewhere homie was. I'm like, man, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro, that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, at the end of the day, man, that shit happened eons ago, bro. And niggas still bitter about a lot of that shit, brother, man. That shit lame, man. Let that shit go, bro.
Right, so
grow up.
So the principle that Boosie trying to stick to, where you think that would, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he on this Mr. Tough Guy. You know, and we're in 2025, so, you know, like Slum, like you said on the last episode, shit different now. Shit hitting different now. Yeah, you know, but Boosie still pushing this, man, I'm from another you know, this era of, you know, we stand on this and we stand on that. What's your take on that?
I'm from that era too. I'm an
Right.
82 baby. I grew up around all that shit, up under all that shit.
Right.
And it did hella shit out here in these streets.
Right.
You feel me? But at some day, bro, someday you just gotta grow up, bro.
Exactly.
You feel me? You gotta lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Nah, you could have said that better, bro. Lead by example.
I feel like if you ain't changing the people, places, and things you doing, bro, or people you around and shit, you losing, bro. Like if you still like, I feel like Boosie can't even really say that because you're not even in the street no more, bro. You've been out the street for years.
But that's what they say though. That's the same thing they say.
So how you gonna say you still standing on shit when you not in the street? You put up, bro. You got an estate. You got money, bro. Live your life, brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you even gotta keep on trying to put on this tough ass persona, bro? Like a nigga already know what it is. You ain't gotta do that. You feel me? Your name gonna carry all that, bro. I ain't gotta put on for no internet, bro. Cause I know what it is already. And I don't need nobody to validate what I know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga just gotta grow up at some point, brother. You feel me? You can still stand on what you stand on and feel how you feel without acting how you act.
What you about to say, B.A.?
I was just basically about to see the same thing Big Bro see.
Clicks and views, huh?
Cause bro, I be seeing dudes just doing some shit that's just like I be looking at that shit like that shit rain, bro.
I look at a lot of shit that he do as some fuck shit.
But that's what they say with the T.I. situation, bro.
Bro, listen, you seen the shit when Boosie got pulled over, bro, on the highway?
Yeah.
And he was talking about he about to do a concert in front of the police.
Yeah.
That shit was lame, bro.
And he can work for him.
That wasn't no gangster shit, bro. That wasn't, brother. That shit just made you look super ignorant, bro, and lame, bro.
See, homie, Baton Rouge and New Orleans is totally different.
You know, like these days, like we were talking about on the other interview, real is fake now, and fake is real now.
Exactly.
It's all different now.
Exactly.
Like, bro, that nigga really told that man, asked that man, do he want his dick sucked? And say, I got some hoes, I got some bitches at the house right now that will suck your dick. But I guarantee the females who you was talking about was black females.
That's crazy.
That's why that man laughing
I ain't even
at you.
looked at it like that.
That's why he was laughing at you like you a clown.
That made...
You didn't see that man was laughing like, man.
He thought the man was laughing with him. The man was laughing at him, man.
You feel me? You not playing on me no type of way. You degrading, you making yourself look stupid, and you degrading the women that you got at your house.
So Slum, let me piggyback off that, bro, right? And take it to another level. So it's obvious our people is just still with this naiveness, right? So when do you think that our people is gonna get it together, bro?
Never.
Wow.
Never, bro.
Man, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse, bro.
How you gonna get it together? Shit, you gonna have
we getting farther and farther away from the truth, bro.
Facts.
We was getting closer and closer, but now we getting farther and farther.
Facts.
Damn.
Everybody worrying about this here and likes.
Right.
Everybody listening to TikTok feeling like, man, nigga will tell you something on TikTok somewhere, a 30-second short, 45 seconds, nigga be like, man, you know, nigga said woo-de-woo-de-woo, like you just done learned everything about the world in 15, 20 seconds, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nigga will come to you and have a whole conversation with you off of TikTok.
Right.
He ain't read nothing, when studied nothing, he just gone off everything he done heard and seen on that phone.
No proof at all.
None.
Man, that's crazy, dog.
You feel me? You could tell, bro, how far we getting from the truth.
The truth, right.
And what's really going on, bro, from the presidential election situation, bro. Like, they really had men that was in their feelings because this woman ain't win.
Facts.
When you knew what state the country would have went to, what state the country would have been in, and what direction we would have went in if that lady would have won.
Yeah,
she showed you.
Can't no woman run no country, man.
Nah, I'm a firm believer of that too, my brother.
Respect no woman.
I feel like a woman could be the vice president.
Which what she was.
Right. A woman could be that because she's standing on side of a man. Yeah. But she's supposed to be.
There you go. There you go.
You feel me? We can make decisions together, but you can't solely be the one to make the decision because you make decisions out of emotion.
See, bro, it's not a coincidence, and it's a reason why we on a 49th president, and it never was a female.
Right.
That didn't happen by accident, you know. That's a calculated move, bro. So, you know, salute to Kamala Harris, man.
Salute to her.
Again, I'm with y'all, bro. I'm glad she didn't win, bro.
I just ain't like how she bought doofus out there, you know what I'm saying? And let her start twerking it. Bro, like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not classy, bro. That's not how you win the election, bro.
Man, but she was put there because Biden.
Yeah, she was a plant.
Yep.
Right.
She was on the same thing he was on, the structure.
Yep.
She about to help aid the agenda.
Facts.
You feel me? Come on, man. Make it make sense, bro.
Well, with that being said, bro, we about to wrap it up, bro. And I wanted to say, man, thank y'all for stopping by Hood Talk, bro. Let the people know where they can find y'all at.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Slum1200, or y'all can check me out on Certified Steppers Podcast on YouTube, and go check out the clothing brand on Instagram at Certified Steppers Brand.
About you,
Y'all can
big
find me on Instagram. Gotta get it B.
That's good. So with that being said, man, we out, man. It's not the talk, this Hood Talk. We out.